court. And then I'm also the liaison for the Board of Law Examiners. And so that we've been particularly busy with that during the COVID pandemic of trying to figure out how we're going to administer the bar exam safely and get people licensed so they can go ahead and begin their practices. Also the liaison to the judicial section and to the appellate section, which I enjoy very much as a former chair of the section. It's always great to continue to be involved with the appellate section.
By the time this episode airs, the Board of Law Examiners business should be concluded, and the law graduates who are eligible and registered to sit for the exam are going to know how that's going to go. I almost said know what their fate is, but that's not really true. I know there's been a lot of talk, on social media about that, and I know that you really can't speak freely about it because of the pending issue. So I know that that has to be a very difficult thing to try and resolve, because, on the one hand, we've got the issue of test taker safety and proctor safety and other exam staff safety. And then, on the other hand, you're trying to balance that against the protection of the public and making sure folks are well qualified to get a law license. And there's been a lot of solutions out there floated around. I know y'all are considering, so I do not envy that task of trying to get that resolved.
Not at all.
Well, it's an important issue, and we appreciate the input that we've received from a lot of different sources of good ideas of what we can do. But we're considering all that carefully. But it is an important issue, and very important to the students. The recent graduates who are going to be who've applied to take the bar exam. Their safety is very important to us, and so we take that very seriously. And also we've got the public protection aspect of being sure that we're licensing people who are qualified and who are going to be good stewards for their clients. And so there are a number of solutions out there, and a lot of people have offered their thoughts and input, and we're going to be taking all that into account and coming up with a plan. We've already issued 2 orders, one that set up two different bar exams in July and September to spread people out. And then another one shortening the bar exam. But we've been continuing to look at this as the disease continues to progress. And so, we just need to be nimble as conditions on the ground change to continue adjusting our plans so that we can serve all those goals that you mentioned.
Well, we appreciate all your work and all the court's work in supervising the bar and administering justice. And a lot of folks who come before you don't really appreciate that is a big task that the court is responsible for. So thank you very much for sharing that detail.